Hey guys, Decov13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Man, it's been a while, huh? I don't know why, I just have not been in the mood to record this for the last couple months. I'm trying to think, what was the last thing I recorded in this? Fucking, oh god, was it Seraph? Shit, that is the last thing I fucking did in this, isn't it? Because I completely did not do, GUDAGUDA 3. Oh god. I've been really slacking with this shit. And I need to get on the fucking ball again. Because that's bad. But anyway, instead of continuing on with the main story for now, since this one's requirement is just clear Fuyuki, we're gonna do Final Honoji, new GUDAGUDA event. You're not gonna miss much from the story from 3. I mean, if you want to know the story, you can just look it up somewhere. It's a shame I didn't get the welfare from that event, Ryoma, but, oh well. Actually, before we do start, I do have, I mean, not necessarily 2 new things, really 1 new thing, and 1 thing I've actually leveled up. Well, there he is, spoiling the fucking surprise. Yeah, I have Arjuna Alter on this account. I got him up to level 80, because, you know, I can't ascend him any further, because I don't have access to his ascension materials. But yeah, I've been using him for grinding, and really, I've been using him a lot. He's fantastic. I finally went and leveled up Tristan a bit, because I'm definitely going to be using him in the, some of the bosses for GUDAGUDA. I'm trying to think, is that all I did? Oh, I wound up pulling another copy of Karna, so he's NP2 now. But yeah, I think really that's all I ended up doing. Oh, I really need to fucking level shit up on this account more. Because it's kind of pathetic. Oh, but I don't think I shut off BB. But yeah, I got her to level 90. Vote her up. I put command codes on her too. Oh. For some reason, it's now occurring to me why I didn't do any recording for the... do a lot of recording for the past while. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's not one thing, it's another. Anyway, yeah, in case you weren't keeping up with it, one of the main reasons I've been recording this, or really much of anything lately, is because I've been having a lot of stomach problems. Hopefully it gets better. But, you know, gotta wait for some shit with my doctor, so... Oh well. Alright. So anyway, we're gonna do, Final Honoji today. And then later on, we'll get back to doing, GUDAGUDA, because I really do need to catch up with the story. Because I did Lost Belt 4 a little bit recently, and, yikes. I'm not looking forward to that on this account. Let me take off no event bonus available. What was my event party? I think I just used party 1 anyway. I'll just mess with this one. Oh, right, Hijikata gets a bonus in this event. So does Alter and Nero. Mash, of course. I forgot I had a bunch of servants that are actually ready for this. That's just a matter of, do I have a lot of CEs for this event? Nope, I have none. Sweet grind, it's gonna be a pain in my ass. Oh well. Alright. I guess I'll go with this. I'm sure many of you have seen this quote before, but I think you could say the opposite is true as well. Any sufficient advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology. Tonight I would like you all to join me for a little thought experiment. This is the story of what happened in a certain place where people's dreams come true. Everyone wishes for happiness and grieves their misfortune. Perhaps that is why they inevitably pursue dreams that have no hope of coming true. Much like adding 1 plus 1 and trying to get infinity. I wonder, what will all of you see in this world? What will you learn from it? Huh? You want to know who I am? Our show is only just beginning and already you're trying to spoil the end? Sorry, I'm not much of a comedian. Now then, I will see you all again in my next lecture, once this dream is concluded. Man, it's been a long time since we set up shop in this tea room, hasn't it? I didn't much care for its gaudy gold interior design at first, but now I wouldn't feel right without it. It's kinda scary what you can get used to given time. Hey, do we have any tangerines? Those aren't in season anymore. We had to put away the kotatsu a while ago, too. And as long as we've been squatting in this little area next to the boiler room, I don't think we should be pushing our luck. How long has it been since you started squatting here? Well, Da Vinci said she'd rather they stay put here than just wander all around Chaldea. So she agreed to look the other way as long as they don't expand it any further. Oh, I see. So, this is actually different from what I saw on my personal account. Because on my personal account, I've cleared at least the Lost Belt 3 prologue. And, yeah, it's an entirely different beginning scenario. So I guess they factor that into account so there's no spoilers. That's actually really nice. Because I thought in order for this to kind of make sense, I'd have to, like, go clear Lost Belt 3 prologue first, but... No, that would actually be really stupid, considering the only requirement for this is clear Fuyuki. So, of course, this would be adaptive. Sounds like she's got her head on good and straight. Right. So I'm going to keep on using this room as our base. This really takes me back to when we crashed with the Yagi family. They were so good to us even when we showed up uninvited. Oh-ho, so this is the famous Japanese tea room I've been hearing about. It's a little more ostentatious than I expected, but you've made it work. I'm surprised to see you here, Li Xuan. Do you come here often? Xuan and I are tea pals. We hang out together in the cafeteria now and then and drink tea and talk turkey. And by turkey, I mean tea. So now that we've got our own tea room here, I invited him to come check it out. I'll just help myself to a cup then. I'm glad Okada isn't here right now. It's kind of tiring how he always tries to pick a fight with you. Ah, you mean that young man? I can't think of any reason why he would have an issue with me, but I can tell he has talent. I'll have to give him a sparring session one of these days. I need more than tea to fill me up. Do we have any chilled pickle barrels in the storeroom? Don't be silly. Why would Chaldea be chilling Actually, now that I think about it, that wouldn't even be close to the weirdest thing they have here. Maybe we should try asking Kat? Well, why don't we go see what's in the storeroom? Who knows what sort of rare artifacts might be inside? You might just be too late, Auntie. Little Okita and Cha-Cha have already been scrounging. I mean, investigating it to see what we could find. We didn't find any chilled pickle barrels, not that we were actually looking for them, but we did find this strange box.
And Cha-Cha's intuition is telling Cha-Cha that it contains something good. Now that's what I'm talking about. I knew I could count on my niece. As I always say, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine.
Once a warlord, always a warlord.
Say, where is Alter anyway? Cha-Cha gave her some money to buy ice cream. Cha-Cha always makes sure to reward helpful good little girls.
Jesus, if you weren't already treating her like a child. Come on, Alter me, you're making us both look bad. So this is the strange box.
If it even is a box, now that Cha-Cha thinks about it, little Okita might have said it seemed off to her. Well, there's only one way to find out what's inside. Let's see, how do you open this thing?
I've had enough! Take this box! You try for like 2 seconds to open it and you start shooting it.
Please don't fire your gun indoors, Nobunaga. Huh, it's still locked. Oh, that's weird. That always works in the animes. Let me try slicing through it at a perfect 45-degree angle. Yeah! Looks like my katana can't cut it open either.
Allow me. Ha! Oh-ho. It seems not even my fist can get through.
I'm sorry, I was so taken aback by your barbaric attempts that I froze for a moment. What were you all thinking? Just because you want to open the box doesn't mean anything goes. Da Vinci may be very forgiving, but even she's going to be upset if you break this box you took without asking.
Uh-oh. I'm getting serious GUDAGUDA vibes here.
Cha-Cha knows what this is. This is one of those things that blows up in your face, like in the animes. Cha-Cha knows what Cha-Cha's talking about. Cha-Cha watches them all the time with little Okita. Ha ha ha! So ends the happy-go-lucky Chaldea chapter of our lives. Wait, what am I saying? Somebody chuck it outside!
Well, were there any chilled pickles in it or what? Hijikata, please.
Our vice commander is useless. We don't have time for this crap. Ah! Senpai, quick, take cover over there. Nobuwa!
These fucking servants, I swear. It's always the GUDAGUDA servants.
I thought I heard a commotion around here. Maybe I was just imagining things? On a different note, this golden tea room is really hanging on by a thread, isn't it? I've never seen such a fine line between high art and lowbrow trash. Fo! Oh, hi, Fo. I didn't know you were here, too. By the way, is that box by your feet what I think it is? Fo!
Welp.
Senpai? Thank goodness. Looks like you're alright.
How about you, Mash? You alright?
Oh yes, I'm fine. Unfortunately, we can't seem to contact Chaldea, and I have no idea where we are right now. Neither do I.
Hello.
And hello to you. It's nice to meet such a polite young man for a change. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name? Oh yes, of course. I'm Naga... On second thought, please, call me Atora. I'm a traveler. I was just trying to find my way out of these mountains when I stumbled across you two. I was hoping you might know the way out yourselves, but it seems we're all in the same boat. What a pity. Otora? Please correct me if I'm mistaken, but does that mean you're from Japan? Oh, my name is Mash Curelight, and this is...
Nice to meet you, Atora. I'm John of Chaldea.
You really are polite. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mash and John. Chaldea, was it? I don't think I've heard that family name before. Oh, well, Chaldea is... Perhaps you could tell me all about it on the road. Since all three of us are lost, I think it would be best if we travel together. At least for a while. What do you think, Senpai? I know I would feel better if we weren't out here all by ourselves.
Hey, the more the merrier, right?
Wonderful. Then shall we be on our way? Speaking of which way should we go? That's difficult to say since we don't know where we... Since we don't know where we are right now. Well, if we keep following this road, I'm sure we'll run into a village or something eventually. Just have to trust that the heavens will guide our way. Yes, I suppose that's true. Okay, let's go, Senpai. Now I see. So you two are both from this Chaldea place. Yes, I'm sorry if I went into excessive detail. It's a very, GUDAGUDA set of circumstances.
Yes, it is.
It sounds like you and your allies have been through quite a lot. I sympathize. I've had my share of people troubles as well. Ah, Senpai, look! I think that's a village up ahead.
Does it sound kind of noisy there to you too?
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no!
Arrival in enemy territory confirmed. Commencing supply procurement. Please stop! We had a terrible harvest this year! We don't have anything to spare! Non-combatant resistance detected. Assessment, threat to operation. Proceeding to eliminate. What's with these things? They won't listen to a word I say! Use of firearms permitted. Destroy all non-supplies. Leave no survivors. Now they're shooting fire? Oh no, the fields! Our fields are gonna go up in smoke!
Senpai, looks like the village is under attack. Pillaging soldiers. Wonder who those infantrymen swear loyalty to. Never seen outfits like theirs before.
Let's go, Mash!
Huh? Well, what do you think you're doing? You can't possibly mean take on all those soldiers by yourselves, can you? Especially for a bunch of people you've never even met before.
We don't need to have met them to tell that they're in trouble.
Yes, Master. Please hide out here until it's safe, Atora. Let's go, Senpai.
Stop, please! We'll starve to death without our fields! Eliminate, eliminate, eliminate. Ha!
Get back! We'll handle this!
Who are you guys? Magical energy detected. Assessment, enemy combatants. Reprioritizing targets. Proceeding to eliminate. Well, we got some kind of, robot soldiers here in what seems to be, very past Japan. That sounds about right for GUDAGUDA. I think I'll be able to do pretty decent in this event with Hijikata. Oh, I only had to kill 6 of them. Easy. I'm so used to the high difficulty level events that I gotta, like, cool down for these low level ones.
There really are a lot of them. I don't think I can handle them all on my own after all.
Commanding officer detected. Proceeding to capture and eliminate.
Master! The weak have been threatened, and I am here to help them. Truly, this is the heavens at work. Otora? I assumed you knew your way around a battlefield, but I never thought you would just charge in head first. Surely you could have tried to locate a weak point in the enemy formation, or waited for a better opportunity to strike. You'd both be dead right now if I hadn't been around you now.
You're right. I'm sorry, and thank you.
Even now you're still thanking me? You two are very unusual, aren't you? Yes, I haven't forgotten about you. Just be quiet and stay out of our way for a bit. Alright, first order of business. We send these thugs to Kingdom Come. I'll cut through their ranks while you defend John. Right. Get behind me, Senpai. Excellent. I'm glad you're so agreeable.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Enemy force strength unknown. Querying backup possibilities.
What are you talking about? This is a battlefield. If you're going to retreat, then retreat. If you're going to fight, then fight! I don't know which clan you're from, but anyone who would torment civilians like this deserves no mercy. Since Bishima, the heavens can't punish you themselves, I'll have to do it in their stead.
Operation aborted.
Well, that's disappointing. I thought they would put up a little more fight than that. Then there's the strange armor they're wearing. She took them all out on her own in no time flat. I didn't realize you were a servant too, Otora. Sorry for keeping that from you. I just wanted to see what kind of people you were before I said anything.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. You saved our lives.
Please pay it no mind. The strong are obligated to protect the weak. Besides, it's these two who really deserve your thanks. I was just following their lead.
Yes, we can't thank you two enough either. I've never seen clothes like yours before. Are you travelers? Basically.
By the way, can you tell us where we are?
Oh yes, where are my manners? You must be exhausted. Why not stay in our village today? We'd love to have you, and you'd be right as rain by tomorrow.
That sounds great. Why don't we take him up on his kind offer, Mash and John? I second that, Senpai. Let's stay here and rest for the night. By the way, you don't seem to have a master, Otora. May I ask why? You're a sharp one, aren't you? No, I've been summoned to this land, but I don't have a master to call my own. At this rate, it'll probably just be a matter of time until my magical energy runs out and I disappear. I know, maybe there's a reason that we met, and maybe we could form a temporary contract while we're here.
Fine with me.
Just like that? Your ability to roll with the punches always surprises me, Senpai, and today is no exception. Then it's settled. Don't worry, I'm at least a little better at fighting than I look. So please rest assured that you're in good hands with Otora.
You know, I find it funny she hides her true name, and then immediately right afterwards, you know, with a temporary contract card. We get her true name anyway, Nagao Kagetora.
そうですね。おとらっていうのもなんですし、とりあえずハッカのランサーとでも名乗らせていただきましょう。戦働きにはいささかの自信がありますし。それではしばらくの間よろしくお頼み申します。
You know, I'm a little confused about why they do this. Like, they have her hide her name, give you the name on the card anyway. It's like, why not just use that fucking true name revelation shit they use in Epic of Remnant? Where was I before I left? I honestly can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah. So why not just do like the name revelation? I realize we're gonna learn her name in the next like section, but like, you know, could at least do that. I mean, you know, very, 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 very minor nitpick, but nitpick. Oh well. Alright, finally have our event map. I'll probably just do part 1, then end the episode off here. Yeah, this should be good.
I see. So that's how you two ended up here. Yes, I'm guessing this is some sort of singularity. But without a way of contacting Chaldea, we can't really be sure. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid I'm in much the same boat as you.
Food's ready. Sorry we can't offer you more, but you're welcome to what we've got.
Thank you so much. We'd be grateful to accept, right, Senpai?
So you lost your way, eh? Well, that's a real shame. This little village of ours is right around the Ichigo border.
Ichigo. I think that's the old name for a region in Japan. I knew it. No wonder I recognized this place.
This area's seen nothing but fighting lately. Crops had it bad enough with all the fighting going on nearby, even before those soldiers attacked us in broad daylight. Again, I can't thank you enough for helping us out back there.
Nothing but fighting. Sir, could you remind me what year it is again?
It's the 12th year of Tensho. Why do you ask?
The 12th year of Tensho? That's a Japanese era name. I remember seeing it in a book I read at the library once. Let's see, the 12th year of Tensho would correspond to 1584, when Japan was in its warring states period. If I'm not mistaken, I think Nobunaga died about 2 years before this. I see. Wait, Nobunaga? Did you just say Nobunaga died?
We have some history of our own with Lady Nobunaga.
Well, now that's a surprise. I had no idea you were friends of the Oda family.
Yeah, things have been real tough everywhere since Lord Nobunaga came back to life at Honnoji.
Huh?
Ever since the Lord Nobunaga died at Honnoji came back to life, all the others have been relentless. That's why it's been nothing but war every which way as of late.
Does this mean Nobunaga has been occupying Ichigo after coming back to life?
Yes, that's right. Is this the first you're hearing about it?
I never thought things would turn out like this after I died. What about the other daimyo? I'm sure Takeda and Hojo aren't going to take this lying down.
Takeda? Hojo? Who are you talking about?
You know, Takeda from the Kai province and Odawara Hojo from the Kanto region.
Don't be ridiculous, young lady. Everyone knows the daimyo from Kai is one of the Nobunagas. That fool Oda Kiposhi.
Huh? I can't believe that Oda managed to claim Kai. Anyway, did you hear that, Senpai? There's something very strange going on here.
In Edo, you've got Kaiser Nobunaga with the imperial capital.
Huh? Imperial capital? Kaiser? What in the world are you talking about? In fact, back up. What do you mean one of the Nobunagas? That makes it sound like there's more than one.
Then in Tokai, you've got the best singer in all the land. Summer Nobunaga, of course.
Senpai, what's going on?
And in Owari, you've got the genuine article Real Deal Nobunaga. Though I'm not sure what's supposed to be genuine about that one.
Are there really multiple Nobus right now?
In Kaga, Ichigo's neighbor's neighbor, you've got leader of all the mini-Nobus, Big Nobu. And finally in Azuchi you've got the one blocking the way to the Western Paradise. The mysterious Demon King Nobunaga in the Demon King Castle.
Western Paradise?
Oh yeah, they say you can live it up real good if you head out west towards Osaka. We planned on moving there ourselves someday. But that's out the window now that Demon King Nobunaga's blocking the way there.
So who's the daimyo here in Ichigo then?
The famous Oda Nobu, the Demon King of Ichigo and the incarnation of the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, of course.
What in the what? Why is it just all Nobus? Oh man. It's a nightmare come true. There certainly were a lot of surprising revelations yesterday, weren't there, Senpai?
Oh, we're definitely on the GUDAGUDA train now.
I knew I should have done something about Nobunaga while I was still around. Did you say something, Otora? Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud. I swear, how did it come to this? For the time being, let's just stay on this path the villagers told us about and head for Oda Nobu's Kasugayama Castle in the north of Ichigo. Yes, that seems like the best plan of action for now. If we're lucky, maybe we'll find the Nobunaga we know there. Is that Kasugayama Castle over there? Huh? Sounds pretty lively over there. No, wait, I think they're fighting a battle there. What should we do, Senpai? Wait, this could be a great opportunity. Huh? Where are you going, Otora? Guess we'll follow her. Why are you having so much trouble with them? This should be easy for you.
The enemy has a frighteningly powerful armored warrior on their side, my lady. It's only a matter of time until they break through the castle gates.
Damn it, Imperial Capital me. Do you have to be a jerk and invade your opponent right after starting a new game? Then there's that Kaiser Nobunaga or whatever bringing in robotic warriors even though it's the Warring States period. What kind of Nobu-Su power fantasy BS is that? Calling yourself Kaiser of all things. Please. Me, on the other hand, I'm the only general in this castle. I know it's hard to find good retainers, but this is nuts. Now I'm gonna have to go out there myself.
Lady Nobunaga, we've got another threat at the back of the castle now. They've got a beautiful but frighteningly strong warrior in their ranks too. It won't be long before they break through the rear gate.
Well, this sucks. I just had to end up with a weird spirit origin after I get sent here. I mean, is it me or is my cape a different shape?
While you were blabbing on about nonsense like that, Lady Nobunaga, I just received a report that the enemy had broken through the rear gate. Their general seems weirdly familiar with the castle's defenses. We can't even slow her down.
Damn it. Alright, you lot handle the front gate for a while. Try to hold them off while I see to these invaders at the rear gate myself. Also, is it just me or are you speaking awfully casually to me for being a lowly infantryman?
It's just you, my lady. Now hurry up and get out there already.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Did you really think this would be enough to stop me? This is the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
Tora's certainly excited, isn't she?
Right. For some reason, she seems to know the way around the castle very well. She's batting the enemy aside, the enemy soldiers like gnats. That's far enough. You in the white. I'm putting a stop to your little escapade myself. Let's make this snappy. I need to hurry up and get back to the front gate. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen such a boldly unabashed thief before. And talking to me like that in this castle? How low the fool of Owari has fallen. There's no way you can beat me, so I suggest you just hand over the castle now. What was that? I'm sure I heard you wrong, because it sounded like you called me a fool. And I think you even added some nonsense about me not being able to beat you. I don't know who you think you are, but you should know that while I can forgive a joke or two, I will not tolerate any true insult. Oh, I'm sorry, let me say that again then. You can never beat me, fool of a Wari. You're dead! 3-line formation! Fate is decreed by the heavens. Huh? What's going on? Why did my shots hit her? Armor is strengthened by the heart. No, it's not that. My shots are avoiding her. And glory is gained on foot. I am none other than the avatar of Bishamonten, Nagao Kagetora. Alright, well, we know her name now, at least. I mean, not that we didn't before, but, you know, story-wise, we know her name now. That's what's important. Alright. Oh, this one's not bad at all. Say, don't kill Hijikata already. There goes Nobu. Jesus Christ. That damage boost really fucking helps, huh? This one's what? Berserker and Caster. Oh, there we go. That should be fine. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to run into Nagao Kagetora of Ichigo here. Who's Nagao Kagetora? Uesugi Kenshin was the daimyo of Ichigo, and known far and wide as the strongest general in the Warring States period. So much so that she eventually came to be known as Ichigo's God of War. And if I'm not mistaken, her birth name was Nagao Kagetora. Though I didn't know she was a woman up until now. I'm sorry for hiding my identity from you. I knew of my fame and didn't want to frighten you off. Although, did you say the strongest general in all of the Warring States period? I mean, that's not wrong, but still. And wait, Ichigo's God of War? Is that really what they call me in your time? Ichigo's God of War. I like that. I think I'll start going by it right now, in fact. So there you have it, you villainous scum of the earth, Oda Nobunaga. Nagao Kagetora, Ichigo's God of War, is here to bring you to justice. Hey, come on, I haven't done that many villainous acts. Yet. Nobu. Wait, hang on. John? Mash? I thought that was you. Nobu from Chaldea? You look different. Yeah, my spirit origin started acting up when I first materialized here. Got new class and everything too. Is that okay? Should I do an ascension? I take it this is the Nobunaga you two are friends with then.
Lady Nobunaga, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the enemy has broken through the front gate. Won't be much longer before they take the castle.
Crap, that's right, I forgot I was under attack on both sides! Would you give me a hand here, John? I'll reward you with anything you want.
Let's head to the front gate for now.
Very well. Besides, this did used to be my castle. I certainly can't have anyone making trouble here. Let's go, John.
What kind of pitiful castle is this? There's nothing but weaklings here. How am I gonna get a high score like this? And then there's this armor slowing me down. Man, this battle is boring! Where's the boss of this place already? Does he seem kind of out of place for a Warring States period to anyone else?
You'll not set one step further into my castle, as Nagao Kagato.
Shut up! Less yapping, more fighting, or I'll chop off your head while you're making your introductions!
Now I see. You're one of those types. You do seem to know your way around a battlefield, but I warn you, you underestimate me at your own peril. Kagetora didn't even bat an eye at his surprise attack. No wonder she came to be known as a god of war, senpai. Huh, where have I heard that voice before? Also, for the record, this is still my castle, got that?
For now. Alright, well obviously take out the Berserker first. That seems like a smart choice to make. Stand still, will you? Ah, stupid heavy armor!
It would seem this battle is over. And I've won. Now then, where were we?
It's not over yet!
Huh?
Laugh! Laugh! Ningen Makotsu!
He wounded me? How? It was like his spear passed through my armor.
My Ningen Makotsu cuts through armor like tissue paper. I feel a lot better without that stuffy helmet on. Thanks! Now die! How's he still alive when the blade went clean through his head?
Could he be a heroic spirit known for being immortal? I don't think so. Guessing that's his armor at work. Look, he's using it to absorb magical energy from his surroundings. I think it's some kind of spell designed to boost healing. Really? How did you figure that out? Well, it's less that I figured it out and more that I already know who he is. And it's not right for him to have an ability like that. So we're dealing with someone unkillable, huh? Well, it may not be impossible to kill, but difficult. Either way, this is going to be a hassle. I still don't like how heavy this armor is, but damn if it ain't useful. Let's do this, punks. I'll kill every last one of you. There's something we can do? Since it's his armor healing him, I think if we can blow him and his armor away at once, that would stop him. Alright, guess that means it's up to me then. Hey, Ichiko's so-called god of war, make sure you dodge this. Dodge what? I'm a little busy right now, you... Uh-oh. Get ready, Katsuzo. I'm hitting you with everything I've got. This is the Demon King's true 3-line formation. Are you? Nobunaga's 3-line formation seems to have worked on that warrior, but it seems to have hit Kagetora too. You really did it that time, Nobunaga. It's a good thing bullets can't hit me no matter how many you shoot at me. Why do you think I went all out like that? Now how's Katsuzo doing? I really thought I was done for there, boss. Oh, you're still just as wild as ever, aren't you? Seems he's fine. Good. He did look a little cramped in there. You know each other? This is Mori Nagayoshi. Katsuzo is his childhood name. He was one of my retainers back when we were both alive. Mori Nagayoshi? As in, the head of the Mori clan? That's right, I'm Mori Nagayoshi, the great Oni Musashi himself. Long time no see, boss. The Mori clan are one of Nobunaga's most loyal retainers, right? Do you have some connection to Mori Ranmaru, then? Hell, you know about Narutoshi, girlie? Don't tell me he's more famous than me. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's Mori Ranmaru's older brother. Alright, Katsuzo, why the hell did you attack my castle? Oh, thanks for blasting that heavy-ass armor off of me, boss. I was getting real pissed off about being forced to do what it wanted me to do. Of course, now my body's shot to shit. Yep, looks like this is it for me. But hey, what are you gonna do? I'm just a berserker without a contract. Ain't no magical energy coming my way anytime soon. I thought as much. I knew there had to be a reason you'd try to attack me on someone else's command. Hey, John? Glad to have you on the team, Mori. Thanks, John. Sorry for the hassle. Alright, Katsuzo, this is your chance to turn things around and... Ha! You soft in the head or something? You want to form a contract with me? Do you even know who I am? The Oni Musashi of the Mori clan. I've heard rumors about him in Ichigo too, and none of them were good. Are you sure about this, John? If I were in his position, I'd want someone to do the same for me. Good grief. You certainly are an unusual master, aren't you? I like you, Master. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. From now on, your enemies are mine. My enemies are yours too. I'll kill anyone you want. Even the boss. Man, I didn't think this was going to be so exhausting. I mean, hey, it's a GUDAGUDA event. What are you gonna do? Alright, how about we talk all this over back at the castle? What do you mean I'm John's retainer now? Why does he get to be the lord of this castle? Because it makes sense. You and I are both John's servants now, after all. So it's only right that he be the one to rule over this province as the castle's lord. You want me to rule this province? Besides, you said it yourself not too long ago.
Rockin' hard place, Nobu. LOL.
Would you give me a hand here, John? I'll reward you with anything you want. What was I thinking? This is great. So you're gonna be Master's retainer now, huh? See, boss, I told you I knew how to pick him. I knew I made the right choice joining Master. Not even His Imperial Highness could bring the boss under his wing. Why are you looking so smug about this? This is amazing, Senpai. You're a Warring States daimyo now. That reminds me, since you're closer to John than anyone, MASH, you should be his chief retainer. Me? Senpai's chief retainer? You're happy about this? Nobunaga, Nagayoshi, why don't we all start over as infantry? Being rewarded for the glories we earn is the way of the Warring States after all. Sounds nice and clear-cut to me. So which boss do we kill first? Which boss first? Bastard. Ah well, it does seem like copies of me are running rampant here, so I guess we'll have to take them all out eventually. Still, I can't get over how I used to be the Warring States daimyo, now I'm just a lowly foot soldier. Let's start our meeting right away, shall we? MASH, would you be so kind to tell us where we currently stand? Right. I, MASH Curelite, chief retainer of the Chaldea clan, vow to serve Senpai with all my heart and soul. Now we're the Chaldea clan? Ahem. Given the circumstances, I'd like to run this meeting in a manner befitting the Warring States period. We still don't know how or why we ended up here, but it's clear this history is not the one we know. Thus, I suggest the Chaldea Security Organization's first order of business is to gather more information about the situation. We still might not know right from left here, but now that you're a daimyo, Senpai, it's incumbent upon you to ensure your domain is stable. So to start, infantrymen, bring in the map, please.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go, ma'am.
Our domain is currently surrounded by 3 other Nobunagas, and we have little in the way of influence or soldiers. It's no exaggeration to say ours is the weakest of all the daimyo's domains. Speaking as someone from Owari, Ichigo seems way too remote to be useful. The only thing here now is snow, snow, and more snow. Not the best plot of land. This is exactly why you're known as the Fool of Owari. Ichigo isn't destitute by any means, if I may say so. One of its best resources is its ramie. Exactly. In our history, Kagetora built a thriving textile industry in Ichigo thanks to its ramie plants. We should be able to fund our army by trading that ramie in this history as well. Yeah, you guys can handle all that boring stuff. Just tell me who we're gonna attack first, Master.
Who should we attack first, Chief Retainer MASH?
Well, the first target who comes to mind is the daimyo who oversees the vast domain in southern Kanto. Kaiser Nobunaga, the Nobunaga of the Imperial Capital.
Hell yeah, let's do it! Just cause she's the boss doesn't mean it's okay for her to stick some weird armor on me and boss me around.
Seriously, why Kaiser? I can't tell if it's so bad it's good or so good it's bad. We can also go after the Fool of Kai, Oda Kiposhi. Kai doesn't have many resources either, but does have the gold mine Shingen opened. We shouldn't take them lightly. Kiposhi was my childhood name, by the way. Man, I was really wild back then. Then in the west there's Big Nobu, leader of the Mini Nobu Brigade, though we don't know enough about them to say how formidable they might be. I think I can guess what they're like, but then again... There you have it, Senpai. Those are the 3 factions that surround our Chaldea clan. What would you have us do?
Which ones start with?
Whichever we attack first, we should start by recruiting more soldiers and filling our coffers. Ichigo is a harbor we can use for trade to earn money and gather power. Once we're ready to head out, we can decide which Nobunaga to tackle first.
Ha ha ha! Now that's more like it. Just you wait, Master. We're gonna kill us a whole bunch of bosses. Yeah, down with Nobunaga!
There you go again. You're way too disrespectful for a lowly infantryman. Should I chop you up? Is that what you want?
Excuse me, but I think we're both in the infantry now. In fact, you should be addressing me with respect since I've been here longer than you. So on that note, make us proud out there, Nobu.
Ha ha ha, it can't be helped.
Oh, man.
Ha ha ha, me an infantrywoman. That's the worst joke I've heard in my life. Anyway, a word of advice. Make sure you keep an eye out for revolts and coup d'etat. Trust me on that one.
Infantrywoman Nobu pledged her loyalty to you. You now choose her as an NPC.
Ha ha ha! I'm the invincible Oni Musashi. Just point me at the people you want dead and I'll kill every last one. Don't worry, Master. From now on, your enemies are my enemies too.
Mori Nagayoshi pledged his loyalty to you. You now choose him as an NPC. So this is how we get new NPCs for certain quests in this event. Just by proceeding through and completing certain other quests. So yeah, keep your eye out for like recruitment quests that you can do, aside from like main story ones. And now you get a copy of the 3-star CE. I might actually spend some time and grind shit out because I could use it. All right, so the way this all works now. Oh right, they're gonna show us. Alright, so by clearing free quests, we produce supplies and munitions from the lands under the Chaldea clan's control. In order to conquer other territories, we have to expend those supplies, but we'll also gain more supplies every time we clear free quests by capturing more territories. And from people who've joined forces with us, people we've recruited, they'll be able to join us in battle as NPCs. And for those who will be really good in the battle, you'll get a best fit icon. So yeah, good to keep that in mind. Alright, so I'll end things off here for today. I'm going to do a bit of grinding off screen. I'll probably do some of these control quests because they don't have any story behind them. I'll be sure to start up by the time I have all the other ones ready though. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!